Hi, thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. You are cooking with Tash. I am going to show you how to make a summer favorite, a no churn, dairy-free coconut espresso creamy ice cream. Within 6 to 12 hours, you're going to have your own homemade ice cream taken to the next level with a hint of frangelico. It is amazing. Let's get started. You're going to need 33% of silk dairy-free whipping cream. I bought this at my local grocery store. All you need is 473 mils, and it really does go a long way. You need a can of sweetened condensed coconut milk. That's 195 mils. 2 teaspoons of ground espresso, and 1 ounce of frangelico liqueur. Now, you can do Kahlua, you can do Bailey's, you don't even have to use alcohol at all. Matter of fact, the last batch I made didn't have any. What will happen though is it will become a little bit harder, so you have to take it out of the freezer a little bit sooner and let it thaw at room temp just before you serve it. The alcohol will act as kind of, it'll just make it a lot more creamier and it'll be easy to scoop out. So whatever the chemistry is around that, I don't know, but that's just everything that I've been taught as far as making homemade ice cream. So we're gonna start with our whipping cream. We're gonna whip this until it forms soft peaks. That usually takes about 3 to 4 minutes at most. Okay. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna go to medium speed. All right, so this is done. Your whipping cream has formed nice, lovely, soft peaks. Okay, so this is the point where you stop. Now we're gonna use the next bowl, and we're going to mix with our hand blender our coconut milk that's sweetened already and condensed, so there's no need to add any extra sugar. Now, what I want to show you is with condensed milk, sometimes you will get kind of that result from the can. So this is the point as to why I just kind of blend it in well together, so you get an evenly distributed amount of condensed milk and espresso throughout the whole amount of ice cream. You're gonna add your espresso powder, your frangelico. A little bit goes a long way because it does act as an antifreeze. That's a good point my awesome videographer came up with. Aaron, you're the best. Okay, now we're gonna just mix that in together, combine it. The other reason why I do this with the condensed milk is because you will on occasion get a little chunk of coconut, which is fine, it gives it some texture, but this way it just evenly distributes it. And there you go, that's what that looks like. Okay, just set that aside. I'm gonna get my spatula, which I left over here. Okay. Just gonna stir this up quickly. Now the last step here is we're gonna slowly fold, because we don't wanna lose the peaks of the whipping cream. We're gonna fold the espresso coconut condensed milk into the whipped cream. So we're just folding it gently until it's all come together and combine nicely. You're welcome to taste this even before you chill it in the freezer, just so you get an idea of what you've got to look forward to. My goodness. If I had to choose this over a few other things, I'd be choosing this. I'm joking. Maybe both. This is why I exercise, so I burn the calories. Oh boy. All right. That's it, guys. We are done. Look at that. Perfect. Now, to put it in the freezer, you're gonna line even a baking pan, a loaf pan, with parchment. Just dump it right on top. Distribute that. Look at that. You can cover it gently, put it in the freezer for minimum 6 hours or overnight, and you've got yourself an amazing treat that we literally put together in 5 minutes. Okay, and you're done. And this is your final product. Creamy, chilled, delicious, coffee flavored with a hint of hazelnut, divine. It's gonna just hit the spot, and once you start, you can't stop. So, hey, but at least it's healthy. Oh my God. For anyone who's a dairy lover, who has eliminated the dairy, you absolutely have to try this. You can take this a step further and actually pour hot coffee on it, which will make this affogato, ice cream affogato, espresso affogato, which is essentially drowned coffee, and the creamy coconut frangelico based dairy-free ice cream will really flavor your coffee perfectly well. So, bottoms up. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Cooking with Tash, where you can find easy, healthy, and delicious recipes and tips for a healthy, happy, and fulfilled life, both at home and at work. Catch you next time. Oh my. I'm literally gonna finish this entire bowl.
Hey, sure.
Not now. This is my time. This is so good. Okay.